People on the beach suddenly noticed that the seawater had retreated hundreds of meters in an instant. It was clearly an ominous sign. The next second they saw an enormous tsunami surging toward the city, but what they didn't yet realize was that the tsunami carried with it tens of thousands of zombies. Where did these creatures come from? Months earlier, on a small island, a vial of biochemical reagent had accidentally leaked. Toxic white mist spread rapidly across the area. Tens of thousands of laboratory workers were forced to flee. Once infected, a person would transform into a zombie within minutes. Panic spread as they rushed toward the helicopters, desperate to escape with their employer. But the boss had already made his decision to abandon everyone. Clutching the experimental results, he boarded a private aircraft, put on a gas mask, and ordered the pilot to take off immediately. The helicopter lifted off at full speed. Some of the workers clung desperately to the landing skids, trying to escape with it. But as the aircraft shook in the turbulence, those who lost their grip were thrown off into the clouds below. Then the boss opened a sealed case. Ignoring the terrified pleas of his employees, he dropped a vial of the red virus. The exposed workers mutated almost instantly, plummeting from the sky as monsters. In the end, the boss escaped alone, leaving tens of thousands of infected behind on the island. No one expected that those zombies would eventually be carried by the tsunami all the way to the mainland. When two fishermen later noticed the sea filled with corpses, they tried to call the authorities, but when they turned around, they were horrified to see a massive wave of zombies rising behind them. The true catastrophe had only just begun. To be continued.